You may be surprised to learn that very few figures of our past actually buried their coveted loot. The stories of these notorious buccaneers somehow evolved into a fantasy about random riches that live underground. That it takes a map, a shovel, a long, treacherous journey to find something of value. While passing landmarks whose natural beauty is hidden in the belief that money buys happiness. When we open our hearts with our eyes, though, that's when we're able to see true treasures. The obvious, the touchable, the lovable. When we see and feel, we know that some treasures are like the myth, waiting to be rediscovered underneath what is heavy, dirty, unpleasant. And trauma doesn't steal our treasures, just hides them. Trauma takes things like our hope, progress, self-esteem, support, and it buries them in ugly things like anger, doubt, confusion, self-harm. Trauma makes the strong feel weak and the worthy feel alone. But beneath the fallen branches, there are still roots. Beneath the crumbled structure, there is still a foundation. And beneath the thoughts in your mind, there are still values in your heart. X doesn't mark the spot, you do. Every positive affirmation is a spot. Every time you step away from the person you don't want to be is a spot. Every time you get up after a fall is a spot. Stay on the path where new habits grow. Unite your motivation with momentum to keep them alive and good. This treasure hunt is for the hopeful, the brave, and you're a VIP. Now, don't look for answers to what's beyond your control. If you do, you will get lost. Don't jump to conclusions with only your opinions for protection. If you do, you will get hurt. When you stop to tie your own shoes, be aware, unashamed, and willing to talk about the help that you, the silent warrior, needs. Every time you feel controlling and ask for patience is a spot. Every time you feel oversensitive and ask for compassion is a spot. Every time you feel lonely and ask for time is a spot. X doesn't mark the spot, you do. But you're not going to see it with your head down. So chin up, eyes on that prize called your future. Remembering always that you are a treasure.